Happiness is a choice. You've heard it before, but let's be real, sometimes life hits you so hard, it feels like happiness is out of reach. It's not about the big moments, the accolades, or the applause. It's about finding joy in the quiet corners of life, in the moments that others might overlook. You've got to understand that happiness isn't something you chase, it's something you build. You craft it with patience, with gratitude, and with purpose. Like Denzel Washington says, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Because happiness, it's in the getting back up. It's in the grind, the hustle, and the way you face the storm with grace. You control your happiness, no matter what the world throws your way. Happiness being a choice means that no matter what happens around you or what life throws your way, you have the power to determine how you respond to it. You can't always control the circumstances, but you can control your mindset. This is about recognizing that your internal world is more powerful than the external forces that may try to bring you down. Choosing happiness is about refusing to be defined by negativity, setbacks, or disappointments. It's deciding each day to focus on what you have rather than what you lack, to see possibilities instead of obstacles. It's the understanding that even in the toughest times, you can find a reason to smile, a lesson to learn, or strength to build on. When you choose happiness, you're not denying the hardships, you're simply refusing to let them dictate your life. You take ownership of your emotional well-being, acknowledging that while the world can be chaotic, your inner peace doesn't have to be. Every day, with every decision, you either move closer to or further from happiness, and it's entirely up to you. Happiness isn't something you stumble upon. It's a result of intention, mindfulness, and the willingness to embrace joy, even in the face of adversity. By making this choice, you empower yourself, and that is the foundation of a truly fulfilling life. Happiness is not found in the big moments or external achievements because those are often fleeting. While winning an award, getting a promotion, or reaching a major milestone can feel exhilarating in the moment, those highs don't last forever. Relying solely on external success for happiness creates a roller coaster effect, where you're constantly chasing the next accomplishment, the next validation to feel good about yourself. But what happens in the quiet moments between those peaks? If you base your happiness on things outside of yourself, on recognition, wealth, or status, you risk losing it when those things fade or change. The applause dies down, the thrill wears off, and you're left searching for the next big thing to fill that gap. Real happiness, on the other hand, doesn't come from external sources. It's not about what you achieve, but how you feel in your daily life, in the mundane moments. You can have all the success in the world, but if you haven't cultivated inner peace, contentment, and gratitude, that success won't make you truly happy. True happiness is grounded in appreciating the present, finding joy in the little things, and knowing that your worth isn't tied to what you achieve, but to who you are as a person. External achievements are great. They can bring a sense of accomplishment and pride, but they are not the foundation of long-lasting happiness. That foundation comes from within, from nurturing your relationships, your sense of purpose, and your inner world, regardless of external circumstances. Joy exists in the small, everyday moments that are often overlooked, because life is made up of those simple, quiet instances that we sometimes take for granted. We tend to focus on the big, dramatic events, but true happiness often lies in the moments that seem ordinary: the warmth of a morning cup of coffee, the sound of laughter with friends, the peacefulness of a sunset, or even the comforting silence after a long day. These are the moments that fill our lives with meaning and connection. The problem is, many people are so busy chasing the next big thing that they miss the beauty right in front of them. They overlook the small wins, the acts of kindness, or the subtle joys that make life rich and meaningful. Learning to notice and appreciate these moments can transform your outlook on life. It's about slowing down and being present, recognizing that happiness isn't something that waits for you in the future, tied to a promotion or a vacation or a major life event. It's happening right now in the everyday rhythm of your life. When you start paying attention to these little things, you realize that joy doesn't come in the form of fireworks or grand gestures. It's in the mundane acts of living, the way the breeze feels on your skin, the connection in a heartfelt conversation, the satisfaction of completing a task. These moments are the building blocks of a happy life, and when you focus on them, you start to see that happiness isn't as elusive as it seems. The magic is in the details, the little experiences that stitch together the fabric of your days. When you cultivate the habit of finding joy in these small things, your whole perspective shifts. You stop waiting for happiness to arrive in some distant future and start realizing it's already here, woven into the little moments that make up your life. Happiness, then, isn't a destination, it's the way you experience the journey, and that journey is happening every single day, right in front of you. Building happiness requires patience, gratitude, and purpose because true, lasting happiness doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, not an instant result. It's not something you can simply decide to have one day and expect to feel it forever. Instead, happiness is something you cultivate over time, like a garden. It needs attention, care, and dedication. Patience is key because life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes the happiness you're working toward doesn't immediately show itself. There will be setbacks, challenges, and periods of struggle, but if you understand that happiness is a long-term goal, you're more likely to stay the course, even when things are tough. You have to give yourself permission to go through rough patches without losing sight of the fact that happiness is still within reach. Gratitude plays a huge role in building happiness because it shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. It's easy to get caught up in wanting more success, more possessions, more recognition, but that constant chase can leave you feeling empty. Gratitude helps ground you in the present moment, making you aware of the blessings, big and small, that already exist in your life. When you regularly practice gratitude, it trains your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your life instead of always dwelling on what's missing. This shift in perspective not only brings contentment, but also fuels a deeper sense of happiness that isn't dependent on external circumstances. Purpose is the final, but equally crucial, component of happiness. Living a life with purpose gives you a reason to get up in the morning. It connects your actions to something bigger than yourself. Whether your purpose comes from your relationships, career, personal passions, or a desire to make a difference in the world, having something to strive for creates meaning in your life. Purpose acts as your compass, guiding your decisions and helping you navigate through the challenges life throws your way. It gives your life direction and focus, ensuring that even when you face difficulties, you can still find fulfillment in knowing that you're working towards something meaningful. When patience, gratitude, and purpose come together, they form a powerful foundation for happiness. With patience, you recognize that happiness is a journey, not a destination, and you're willing to embrace the process. With gratitude, you stay grounded in the present, appreciating the abundance that already exists in your life. And with purpose, you give your life meaning, ensuring that each day has value even when things get tough. These three qualities create a sense of deep, lasting happiness that isn't easily shaken by the ups and downs of life. Life's struggles are inevitable, but how you rise defines your happiness. In other words, challenges and difficulties are part of the human experience, they're unavoidable. No one gets through life without encountering hardship, whether it's personal loss, financial difficulties, failures, or emotional struggles. These moments can feel overwhelming, even crushing, and it's easy to feel like happiness is out of reach when you're in the thick of adversity. But here's the thing, true happiness isn't about avoiding these struggles. It's about how you respond to them. It's about resilience, the ability to pick yourself up, learn from your experiences, and keep moving forward. How you rise after life knocks you down plays a crucial role in shaping not only your future, but also your capacity for happiness. When you face adversity with a mindset of growth and strength, you turn challenges into opportunities for self-discovery and personal development. You start to realize that it's not the struggle itself that defines you, but how you choose to respond. Will you let the difficulty defeat you, or will you use it as fuel to grow stronger? Happiness, in this context, comes from knowing that you have the power to overcome whatever life throws your way. It's the satisfaction that comes from resilience, from rising every time you fall. The key to this is recognizing that struggles are temporary, but the lessons they teach you can be lifelong. When you're in the middle of a difficult situation, it may seem like the hardship will never end. But by adopting a mindset that focuses on perseverance and personal growth, you can endure those tough moments with the knowledge that you're building your character and resilience. Every time you overcome a struggle, you not only gain a deeper understanding of your own strength, but you also reinforce the belief that you can face future challenges head-on. This confidence in your ability to rise above adversity is a major component of long-term happiness. It's not about being unshaken by life's hardships, but about being able to weather the storm and come out stronger on the other side. Furthermore, your response to struggles can impact those around you. People who face challenges with resilience often inspire others to do the same. This creates a ripple effect where your ability to rise can motivate others to find their own strength. In this way, happiness becomes something that not only elevates your own life, but also contributes to a broader sense of purpose and connection with others. When you rise in the face of struggles, you set an example of courage, determination, and hope, qualities that are essential for both personal happiness and a fulfilling life. It's also important to recognize that struggles, while difficult, can often lead to moments of profound gratitude and perspective. When you've been through something tough, you begin to appreciate the simpler, more peaceful moments in life even more. You learn to find happiness in the quiet after the storm, in the small victories that come from pushing through the hardest days. The struggles you endure give you a deeper appreciation for the good times and allow you to experience joy more fully because you know how hard won it can be. In essence, life's challenges aren't roadblocks to happiness, they are stepping stones. They test your resilience, your courage, and your strength, but they also shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable person. Every time you rise after falling, you're proving to yourself that you have the power to navigate life's difficulties and still find happiness. Happiness, then, isn't the absence of struggle. It's the result of rising from it over and over again. It's in the knowledge that no matter how many times life knocks you down, you have the ability to get back up, grow, and find joy, even in the face of hardship. This is what defines true happiness: the strength to rise, the courage to keep going, and the belief that better days are ahead, even when life feels heavy. You should persist through challenges, embracing the get back up mindset, because life is full of unexpected twists, obstacles, and setbacks, and how you handle these moments determines your ultimate success and happiness. It's inevitable that at some point you will face difficulties, whether in your career, relationships, personal goals, or health. But these challenges aren't the end of the road, they're part of the journey. What matters most is how you respond to them. And the ability to keep going, even when the path is tough, is what separates those who thrive from those who simply survive. The get back up mindset is rooted in resilience. It's the belief that no matter how many times you fall, you can and will rise again. It's about understanding that failure isn't final. What's final is quitting. Everyone experiences failure at some point. It's a natural part of taking risks and striving for something greater. But when you adopt the mindset of persistence, you start to see failure not as something to fear, but as an opportunity to learn and grow. Each time you get back up, you become stronger, more experienced, and more prepared for the next challenge. This persistence creates a sense of confidence that no matter what life throws your way, you have the power to overcome it. There's a deep sense of empowerment in knowing that you have control over how you respond to adversity. When you embrace the get back up mindset, you take ownership of your life. You realize that setbacks don't define you, your response does. You might not be able to control every aspect of your life, but you can always control your effort, your attitude, and your determination. This sense of personal power is a key factor in happiness. When you persist, you're not just surviving challenges, you're proving to yourself that you have the strength to face anything that comes your way. This creates an inner resilience that builds confidence and ultimately happiness. Persisting through challenges also fosters a sense of purpose. When you're working towards something meaningful, setbacks become stepping stones rather than roadblocks. You begin to see challenges as part of the process of achieving something worthwhile. And that purpose gives you the motivation to keep going even when things get tough. Purpose acts as a driving force, keeping you focused on the bigger picture rather than getting bogged down by temporary struggles. When you have a clear sense of why you're doing something, it's easier to push through the hard times because you know the effort will be worth it in the end. Embracing persistence also cultivates grit, a combination of passion and perseverance that drives people to succeed despite the odds. People with grit don't shy away from difficult situations, they face them head on. They understand that success, whether in personal growth, career, or relationships, often requires long-term effort and resilience. Grit is what keeps you going when the initial excitement wears off and the real work begins. It's what helps you stay committed to your goals, even when progress feels slow or non-existent. Developing grit allows you to maintain focus and determination over long periods, which is crucial for achieving lasting success and happiness. Moreover, the get back up mindset shifts your perspective on obstacles. Instead of seeing them as permanent barriers, you begin to view them as temporary challenges that can be overcome with effort and persistence. This shift in thinking transforms how you approach life's difficulties. You stop seeing problems as reasons to give up and start seeing them as opportunities to test your strength, learn new skills, and grow as a person. With this mindset, challenges become a necessary and even welcome part of the journey, rather than something to be feared or avoided. Each challenge you overcome builds your resilience, making it easier to tackle the next one with confidence. Persistence also plays a key role in developing a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to improve, rather than as indicators of their limitations. This mindset is essential for long-term success and happiness because it encourages continuous learning and self-improvement. When you persist through challenges, you demonstrate to yourself that you're capable of growth, which reinforces the belief that you can handle whatever comes your way. This creates a positive feedback loop where each success fuels your confidence and motivates you to keep pushing forward. Furthermore, persistence fosters resilience in the face of rejection. Whether you're applying for a job, pursuing a creative passion, or building relationships, rejection is a natural part of life. But those who embrace the get-back-up mindset don't let rejection stop them. They understand that rejection is often not a reflection of their worth or ability, but simply a part of the process. Each rejection becomes an opportunity to refine your approach, learn from your mistakes, and try again with renewed energy and focus. This persistence allows you to bounce back from rejection without losing hope or motivation, keeping you on the path to achieving your goals. Finally, the get-back-up mindset is essential for maintaining emotional well-being. Life's challenges can be emotionally draining, but when you persist, you develop emotional strength and resilience. You learn how to manage stress, disappointment, and frustration without letting them derail your progress. Over time, this emotional resilience becomes a source of inner peace, allowing you to face life's ups and downs with calmness and composure. Knowing that you have the ability to persist through any challenge creates a deep sense of security and happiness, as you trust in your own strength to handle whatever life brings. In summary, embracing the get-back-up mindset is a powerful tool for navigating life's challenges with resilience, purpose, and determination. By choosing to persist, you build confidence in your ability to overcome obstacles, foster a sense of purpose, and develop emotional strength. This persistence not only leads to success, but also creates a foundation for lasting happiness, as you learn to rise after every fall and face life with unshakable strength. Happiness is a result of resilience and strength through adversity, because it is not something that just happens when everything in life is smooth and easy. In fact, true happiness often emerges from the ability to endure and overcome hardship. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable. But how you navigate those difficulties is what shapes your long-term sense of happiness. Resilience is the capacity to bounce back from adversity, to adapt to difficult circumstances, and to grow stronger in the face of challenges. This quality, combined with inner strength, is what allows you to maintain a sense of joy and fulfillment, even when life doesn't go according to plan. At its core, resilience is about how you respond to life's inevitable setbacks. It's about not letting hardships defeat you or rob you of your spirit. Everyone faces difficulties, whether it's the loss of a loved one, a health issue, financial troubles, or the failure to achieve a personal goal, but not everyone responds to these events in the same way. Those who cultivate resilience are able to find their footing after being knocked down. They recognize that adversity is part of life, but they don't let it define their existence. Instead of getting stuck in feelings of defeat, they tap into their inner strength to push forward. And it's this ability to persevere that ultimately leads to greater happiness. Resilience helps you reframe how you see challenges. Instead of viewing them as insurmountable obstacles, resilient people see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. This mindset shift is crucial for happiness because it allows you to see adversity not as something to fear, but as something to face head-on. Every challenge becomes a stepping stone toward personal growth. When you come out on the other side of a difficult situation, you gain confidence in your ability to handle future hardships. This self-assurance contributes to a deeper sense of contentment, because you know that no matter what life throws your way, you have the strength to face it and come through stronger. Strength through adversity also comes from learning to accept that life isn't always perfect, and that's okay. Part of resilience is letting go of the need for everything to go exactly as planned. It's about adapting to change and finding peace, even when things don't unfold the way you expected. This ability to accept imperfection and uncertainty is a key element of long-term happiness. When you stop fighting against life's difficulties and instead embrace them as part of the journey, you reduce stress and anxiety. You start to understand that it's not the absence of adversity that makes life meaningful, but how you navigate those tough times that brings true fulfillment. Moreover, strength through adversity builds character. Every time you overcome a challenge, you develop qualities like patience, persistence, and courage. These are traits that not only help you in future difficulties, but also shape the way you experience happiness. A person who has weathered life's storms has a deeper appreciation for life's joys. They know how fragile life can be, and that understanding allows them to savor the good moments even more. Resilience adds a layer of depth to happiness because it is rooted in the knowledge that joy doesn't come from avoiding pain, but from surviving it and thriving in spite of it. Another key aspect of resilience is emotional strength. Life's challenges can take a toll on your emotional well-being, but resilient individuals have the tools to manage their emotions in healthy ways. They know that it's okay to feel sadness, frustration, or disappointment when things go wrong, but they don't let those emotions consume them. Instead, they find ways to process their feelings, heal, and move forward. This emotional resilience is critical for happiness because it allows you to maintain a sense of inner peace and balance, even when external circumstances are difficult. Emotional strength also leads to better relationships because resilient people are better equipped to handle conflicts and misunderstandings without letting them destroy their sense of well-being. Resilience also builds optimism. When you've gone through hard times and come out the other side, you start to develop a belief in your ability to handle future challenges. This creates a sense of optimism that fuels happiness. You begin to trust that no matter how difficult things get, you have the power to overcome them. This optimistic outlook helps you approach life with a sense of hope rather than fear. When you're optimistic, you're more likely to see opportunities instead of roadblocks. And this positive perspective is essential for maintaining happiness even in tough times. Strength through adversity also fosters a sense of purpose. Often it is the hardest times in life that help you clarify what really matters to you. When you're forced to confront difficulties, you begin to strip away the superficial and focus on the things that truly bring you fulfillment. This clarity of purpose provides direction and meaning in your life, which is a major contributor to happiness. Purpose gives you something to strive for, something that keeps you moving forward, even when the road is hard. When you have a sense of purpose, challenges become part of your journey towards something greater, rather than just obstacles to overcome. In addition, resilience allows you to build deeper connections with others. Going through tough times often leads to empathy and compassion because you understand what it's like to struggle. This understanding allows you to connect more authentically with others, building stronger relationships that are based on mutual support and care. These relationships, in turn, contribute to happiness by providing a sense of belonging and connection. When you're resilient, you not only uplift yourself but also those around you, creating a network of strength and support that enhances everyone's well-being. Lastly, resilience helps you appreciate the good times even more. When you've been through hardship, you develop a greater appreciation for moments of peace, joy, and success. You no longer take happiness for granted because you know how fleeting it can be. This heightened sense of gratitude enriches your life and deepens your sense of happiness. Every small victory feels more meaningful, every joyful moment more precious, because you understand how hard won they are. In conclusion, happiness is deeply tied to resilience and strength through adversity. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them with courage, learning from them, and emerging stronger on the other side. Resilience builds character, emotional strength, and optimism, all of which are essential for lasting happiness. By embracing adversity as a part of life and developing the strength to rise above it, you not only cultivate happiness, but also create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and deep fulfillment. Gratitude is a powerful tool for happiness because it shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, changing the way you perceive your life. In a world that constantly encourages striving for more success, more wealth, more recognition, it's easy to get caught up in the chase, always feeling like you're falling short or that happiness is just out of reach. However, practicing gratitude can instantly transform this mindset. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, gratitude teaches you to appreciate what you do, bringing a sense of contentment and fulfillment in the present moment. This shift in perspective is crucial for finding real, lasting happiness. When you regularly practice gratitude, you train your brain to notice and savor the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. This simple act of acknowledging the positives, whether it's the support of a friend, a beautiful day, or even a small personal victory, creates a mindset of abundance. It's not about denying that challenges exist or pretending that life is perfect, but rather about balancing your perspective by recognizing the good alongside the difficult. Gratitude helps you focus on the things that are going well, allowing you to see that even in tough times, there are still reasons to be thankful. This perspective helps reduce feelings of anxiety, stress, and dissatisfaction, which are often the enemies of happiness. Gratitude is also linked to emotional resilience. When you practice gratitude, especially in the face of adversity, it helps you maintain a positive outlook and cope better with challenges. People who regularly express gratitude tend to be more optimistic and resilient, qualities that are key to long-term happiness. This is because gratitude fosters a sense of inner peace and well-being, even when external circumstances are tough. It allows you to find meaning and joy, even in difficult situations. When you can appreciate the lessons and growth that come from hardship, you gain a sense of control over your life, knowing that you can find value in every experience. This inner strength, built through gratitude, helps you navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. Furthermore, gratitude improves relationships, which are a fundamental aspect of happiness. When you express appreciation for others, whether it's your family, friends, colleagues, or even strangers, it strengthens your bonds and fosters a sense of connection. Relationships thrive on appreciation. When people feel valued, they are more likely to reciprocate kindness and support. This creates a positive cycle of mutual care and respect, deepening your connections with the people around you. In turn, these strong, healthy relationships provide emotional support, a sense of belonging, and joy, all of which are vital components of happiness. Gratitude essentially acts as a glue that holds relationships together, creating a nurturing environment where happiness can flourish. In addition to improving relationships, gratitude also has a profound impact on your physical and mental health. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. This is because gratitude reduces the focus on negative thoughts and emotions, replacing them with a more positive, hopeful outlook. When you're focused on what's going right in your life, it's harder for negative emotions to take root. Furthermore, gratitude has been linked to better sleep, lower blood pressure, and improved overall health. When you're grateful, your body and mind are more relaxed, which leads to better physical well-being. A healthy body and a calm mind are key to maintaining happiness over the long term. Gratitude also enhances self-esteem and self-worth. When you appreciate what you have and who you are, you naturally feel more content with yourself. You stop comparing yourself to others and measuring your worth by external achievements or material possessions. Instead, you begin to recognize your own value and the unique blessings in your life. This sense of self-appreciation is crucial for happiness because it fosters a deep sense of confidence and peace. When you feel good about who you are and what you have, external validation becomes less important, and you can find happiness within yourself. Gratitude in this way nurtures self-compassion and self-love, both of which are essential for lasting happiness. Another important aspect of gratitude is its ability to shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. In a culture that often emphasizes what's missing or what's wrong, it's easy to fall into a scarcity mindset where you feel like there's never enough, whether it's money, time, love, or success. This mindset can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction and unhappiness because no matter what you achieve, it never feels like it's enough. Gratitude, on the other hand, helps you recognize that you already have enough. It shifts your mindset to one of abundance, where you appreciate the richness of your life as it is, rather than always focusing on what's lacking. This abundance mindset leads to a greater sense of peace and happiness because you stop chasing after things you don't need and start appreciating the fullness of your life. Gratitude also fosters a sense of purpose. When you're grateful for the people, opportunities, and experiences in your life, you naturally want to give back. This creates a sense of purpose and fulfillment because you're contributing to the well-being of others. Whether it's through acts of kindness, generosity, or simply being present for someone in need, expressing gratitude often leads to a desire to help others. This sense of purpose, knowing that you're making a positive impact, further enhances your own happiness. In fact, studies have shown that people who give back, whether through volunteering or other forms of generosity, tend to be happier. Gratitude, then, not only benefits you but also creates a ripple effect, spreading happiness to those around you. Gratitude also grounds you in the present moment. So often, people get caught up in worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, which can rob them of their happiness in the here and now. Gratitude helps anchor you in the present by reminding you of all the things you have to be thankful for at this very moment. It encourages mindfulness and presence, allowing you to fully experience and appreciate life as it unfolds. When you practice gratitude, you're more likely to savor life's moments rather than rushing through them or taking them for granted. This mindfulness, in turn, leads to a deeper sense of happiness and contentment because you're truly engaged with your life as it is, rather than always yearning for something different. In summary, gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating happiness because it shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance, purpose, and connection. It improves relationships, enhances mental and physical health, boosts self-esteem, and helps you navigate life's challenges with resilience and optimism. By practicing gratitude regularly, you create a mindset that is grounded in appreciation, leading to a deeper, more lasting sense of happiness. Finding your passion is essential for happiness because it provides a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and joy in your life. Passion is that driving force that fuels your energy, creativity, and enthusiasm. It's what makes you excited to wake up in the morning and tackle the day ahead. When you engage in activities that resonate with your passions, you tap into a wellspring of motivation that can transform the way you experience life. Passion adds richness and depth to your existence, and cultivating it is key to achieving true happiness. Identifying your passion begins with self-discovery. This process involves exploring your interests, values, and strengths to understand what truly makes you feel alive. It requires reflection and introspection. Think back to the moments when you felt most energized, fulfilled, and engaged. What were you doing at those times? Who were you with? By examining these experiences, you can begin to identify patterns that point to your core passions. This exploration may take time and experimentation, but it's worth the effort. Passion often lies at the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world needs. When you discover this intersection, you unlock a powerful source of happiness. Once you've identified your passions, it's crucial to integrate them into your daily life. This doesn't necessarily mean you need to turn your passion into a career, although that's certainly one option. Instead, find ways to weave your passions into your routine, even in small ways. If you love painting, dedicate time each week to create art. If you're passionate about fitness, set aside time to exercise or join a group class. By making space for your passions, you cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment that enhances your overall happiness. Even if you can only dedicate a small amount of time each week to your passions, those moments can serve as a powerful antidote to stress and routine. Engaging in your passions also leads to flow experiences, those moments when you lose track of time and are fully immersed in what you're doing. Flow is a state of deep concentration and enjoyment that occurs when you're challenged yet able to meet that challenge. In these moments, your mind is fully engaged and you experience a profound sense of satisfaction and happiness. When you're in flow, your worries fade away and you're completely present in the moment. This state not only boosts your mood, but also contributes to personal growth and self-fulfillment. Pursuing your passions regularly increases the likelihood of experiencing flow, leading to a happier and more meaningful life. Moreover, finding and pursuing your passions fosters a sense of identity and self-worth. When you engage in activities that resonate with your core values and interests, you build a stronger sense of who you are. This identity is crucial for happiness because it gives you a feeling of belonging and purpose. You become more attuned to what matters most to you, making it easier to navigate life's challenges and decisions. Passion provides clarity and direction, allowing you to make choices that align with your true self. This alignment fosters a sense of authenticity, which is essential for lasting happiness. Pursuing your passions also leads to personal growth. When you immerse yourself in what you love, you're more likely to seek out new learning opportunities and experiences. This growth mindset is essential for happiness because it encourages continuous learning and exploration. Whether it's picking up a new skill, delving deeper into a subject you love, or trying out new experiences related to your passions, this growth enhances your sense of fulfillment. The more you learn and grow in areas that excite you, the more confidence you build, which contributes to a positive self-image and overall happiness. Additionally, sharing your passions with others can create meaningful connections and enhance your sense of community. Whether through collaboration, social activities, or simply discussing your interests with like-minded individuals, sharing your passions fosters deeper relationships. These connections can lead to a sense of belonging, support, and encouragement. When you surround yourself with people who share your interests, you create an uplifting environment that nurtures your happiness. Additionally, your enthusiasm for your passions can inspire others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and fulfillment in your community. Finding your passion also serves as a powerful motivator to overcome obstacles and challenges. When you're deeply connected to something you love, you're more likely to persevere through difficulties. Passion acts as a source of strength and resilience, helping you push through setbacks and stay focused on your goals. The desire to pursue what you love can inspire you to find creative solutions to problems and keep you motivated even in the face of adversity. This tenacity is crucial for long-term happiness, as it allows you to navigate life's challenges with a positive outlook. Furthermore, Pursuing your passions helps you develop a sense of gratitude for the life you live. When you engage in activities that resonate with your heart and soul, you cultivate a deeper appreciation for your experiences. You start to recognize the beauty in everyday moments and find joy in the journey rather than solely focusing on the destination. This appreciation enhances your overall happiness because you learn to savor life as it unfolds, finding joy in both the big milestones and the small, everyday moments. In conclusion, finding and pursuing your passion is a fundamental component of happiness. It provides purpose, fulfillment, and joy while enhancing your overall quality of life. Through self-discovery, integrating your passions into daily life, and sharing them with others, you can unlock the happiness that comes from living authentically and fully engaged in what you love. Passion ignites your spirit, fuels your drive, and ultimately leads to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. By investing time and energy into what resonates with you, you cultivate happiness that lasts, enriching your life and the lives of those around you. Embracing the journey of life is a vital aspect of achieving happiness because it allows you to find joy in the process rather than solely focusing on the end results. In today's fast-paced world, we often get caught up in the desire for immediate gratification, success, and tangible achievements. However, happiness does not reside only in reaching your goals. It also exists in the moments, experiences, and lessons learned along the way. When you shift your perspective to appreciate the journey, you cultivate a mindset that fosters fulfillment, resilience, and joy in every aspect of your life. Embracing the journey means recognizing that life is not a linear path. It is filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Each experience, good or bad, contributes to your personal growth and development. When you understand that setbacks and challenges are part of the journey, you learn to approach them with curiosity rather than fear. This shift in perspective allows you to view obstacles as opportunities for growth. Instead of becoming discouraged by difficulties, you can embrace them as valuable lessons that shape your character and enhance your resilience. This attitude fosters a sense of empowerment as you learn to trust in your ability to navigate life's uncertainties. Moreover, embracing the journey encourages you to be present and mindful in your daily life. Often, we rush through our days, fixated on future goals or past regrets, neglecting the beauty of the present moment. However, true happiness is found in being fully engaged in what you're doing right now. Mindfulness is the practice of being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. When you cultivate mindfulness, you learn to savor the simple pleasures of life, a warm cup of coffee, the laughter of a friend, or the beauty of nature. These small moments, often overlooked, hold immense value and contribute significantly to your overall sense of happiness. Embracing the journey also means celebrating progress, not just perfection. In a culture that often emphasizes outcomes and achievements, it's essential to recognize the importance of incremental steps. Each small victory and effort matters. By acknowledging and celebrating your progress, you reinforce positive habits and motivate yourself to continue moving forward. This celebration of milestones, no matter how minor, helps you build momentum and maintain a sense of excitement and enthusiasm for the journey. It allows you to cultivate gratitude for where you are and appreciation for the hard work you've put in, which enhances your overall happiness. Another crucial element of embracing the journey is the development of resilience. Life will inevitably present challenges, and it's essential to understand that resilience is not just about bouncing back from hardship. It's also about learning to adapt and grow from those experiences. When you embrace the journey, you cultivate a mindset that views adversity as a teacher rather than an enemy. This perspective enables you to develop coping strategies and tools that enhance your resilience. You learn to navigate difficulties with grace and strength, knowing that each challenge is an integral part of your life story. Additionally, embracing the journey fosters a sense of connection with others. As you share your experiences, challenges, and triumphs with friends, family, and colleagues, you create opportunities for deeper relationships. Vulnerability is a key aspect of connection. When you open up about your journey, you invite others to do the same. This shared experience fosters empathy and understanding, creating a supportive network that enhances your happiness. Knowing that you're not alone in your journey can be incredibly uplifting, and it reminds you that everyone is navigating their own path filled with ups and downs. Moreover, embracing the journey allows you to cultivate a sense of curiosity and exploration. Life is filled with endless possibilities, and when you adopt an open-minded attitude towards your experiences, you become more receptive to new ideas, opportunities, and adventures. This curiosity fuels your passion for learning and growth, keeping your mind engaged and your spirit alive. When you approach life with a sense of wonder, you find joy in discovery and exploration, whether it's through travel, new hobbies, or simply trying something different in your daily routine. This sense of adventure adds excitement and vibrancy to your life, contributing to your overall happiness. Another significant aspect of embracing the journey is learning to let go of control. Life is inherently unpredictable, and trying to control every aspect can lead to frustration and anxiety. By accepting that you cannot control everything, you free yourself from the burden of unrealistic expectations. Embracing uncertainty allows you to flow with life's changes, adapting and responding as needed. This flexibility fosters resilience and a sense of peace, as you learn to trust the process and have faith that everything will unfold as it should. Letting go of control enhances your happiness by allowing you to focus on the present moment rather than worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. Furthermore, embracing the journey encourages self-compassion. As you navigate life's challenges, it's essential to treat yourself with kindness and understanding. You are human, and it's natural to make mistakes or face setbacks. When you embrace the journey, you learn to be gentle with yourself during difficult times, recognizing that growth often comes from failure and learning. This self-compassion enhances your emotional well-being and contributes to a more positive outlook on life. When you practice self-kindness, you create a nurturing inner dialogue that supports your happiness and overall mental health. Lastly, embracing the journey helps you cultivate a sense of purpose. When you focus on the experiences and lessons learned along the way, you begin to uncover what truly matters to you. This sense of purpose becomes a guiding force in your life, directing your actions and decisions toward what aligns with your values and passions. A sense of purpose is a powerful contributor to happiness. It gives your life direction and meaning, allowing you to engage fully in every moment. When you embrace the journey, you develop a deeper understanding of your own goals and aspirations, leading to a more fulfilling and joyful life. In conclusion, embracing the journey is a fundamental aspect of finding happiness. By shifting your focus from solely achieving goals to appreciating the experiences and lessons learned along the way, you cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment. Embracing the journey fosters resilience, mindfulness, self-compassion, and a sense of purpose, all of which contribute to a more joyful and meaningful life. By recognizing that happiness is not just about reaching the destination, but about savoring every moment of the journey, you unlock the key to a truly fulfilling and happy existence. In conclusion, the pursuit of happiness is not solely about reaching goals or accumulating achievements. It is about embracing the journey of life in all its complexities. By nurturing your passions, practicing gratitude, and focusing on the present moment, you create a foundation for lasting fulfillment. Remember that happiness thrives in the small victories, the connections you forge with others, and the lessons learned through adversity. As you navigate life's twists and turns, approach each experience with curiosity and resilience, understanding that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and cultivate a sense of purpose in everything you do. Ultimately, happiness is found not in a distant destination, but in the richness of your experiences and the depth of your connections. So let go of the need for perfection, cherish the moments along the way, and allow yourself to fully engage with life. As you do, you'll discover that happiness is not just a fleeting feeling, but a profound state of being that is available to you every step of the way.